What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Jay's Tube Wrestling, and in today's video, I am going to be giving you my WWE 2023 Money in the Bank predictions. So, what I'm going to do is, obviously, give you my predictions. I'm not going to be predicting the order the matches will be in, but I'll be predicting of who's going to win the match, who's going to lose the match, and if the champion retains or if there's a new champion. But, let that be said, I'm going to try my best to, let's see, I'm going to try my best to have the matches in order, but I've done it before, and I could do it again. So, I'm going to try, but I'm not going to expect anything exciting. But let that be said, let's jump right into the first matchup of the night. So, the first matchup of the night, I believe it's gonna be Finn Balor versus Seth Rollins for the World Heavyweight Championship. So, oh my god, I still have cold or allergies or whatever, because I do have a temp right now, but that does not stop me from entertaining you guys. So, like I was saying, Finn Balor versus Seth Rollins for the World Heavyweight Championship. I could see this starting off the match, or I could see one of the Money in the Bank matches starting off the night, but just trust the process. So, Finn Balor versus Seth Rollins, a great matchup to start up the night, to get the fans off their chairs and on their toes, man. But in this matchup, it is going to be awesome. I'm not sure if there's going to be any interference from the Judgment Day side, because Seth Rollins is a lone rider, so I believe nobody will help Seth Rollins on his end. But Finn Balor, I'm not sure if any of the Judgment Day members, because Damian Priest, he's going to be involved in the Money in the Bank match. And Dominic Mysterio will be involved in a singles match with Cody Rhodes. But Rhea Ripley, I'm not sure if I believe she's going to be in the corner of Dominic Mysterio, so I believe that Finn Balor is going to be a lone wolf in this one, but who knows, it's the Judgment Day, they could all probably be there. But this is Finn Balor's big moment to potentially win the World Heavyweight Championship and bring World Heavyweight Championship gold to the Judgment Day. But how I believe it's going to play out, so here are my predictions. So here, how am I going to do this? So here's your winner. And still the the World Heavyweight Champion, Seth Rollins. Yes, that's right, Seth Rollins is going to win this singles match for the World Heavyweight Championship and retain his big gold belt. But I can't wait to get the new WWE big gold belt, because honestly, about how much I love this one, it's obviously not the one, so I can't wait for a legit Mattel figure to come out, so then we can get the World Heavyweight Championship. But let that be said, the first matchup of the night, and still World Heavyweight Champion Seth freaking Rollins. Alrighty, next matchup of the night is going to be the men's Money in the Bank ladder match. So, in that matchup is involved Ricochet, LA Knight, Logan Paul, Shinsuke Nakamura, Santos Escobar, Butch, and Damian Priest. I know for a fact that I ordered the Logan Paul Ultimate Edition months ago, but I still haven't received it yet, so I am not sure if, I just wasted $50 or what's going on with that, but I don't have that Logan Paul action figure yet. They don't have an LA Knight action figure, and I missed my opportunity of getting the Ricochet. So these are the four I got. If you watch my previous videos, 2 videos ago, I made a review on the Santos Escobar figure, and look at that. He is now useful in the WWE Money in the Bank pay-per-view match. And why is my lighting so crap? And actually, right now, currently, as we sit here, I'm not sure if my right setting is on. That's why my camera quality looks like dog water. So I think my camera's set on the wrong quality. So I'm going to try to fix that once I go into the next scene. But there you have it. Damian Priest, Butch, Shinsuke Nakamura, Santos Escobar, Logan Paul, LA Knight, and who else? Ricochet. So in this matchup, I've seen a lot of predictions of people saying that Butch is gonna win or Damian's gonna win. I don't see Shinsuke and Santos winning, but it's obviously possible. I believe that Santos has a better shot than Shinsuke does, because I feel like Shinsuke in this matchup is old news. But Logan Paul, him being the social media superstar, that would be pretty, honestly, in my opinion, I believe that would be pretty damn awesome. Seeing Logan Paul win a Money in the Bank match, potentially winning World Heavyweight Championship gold as his first championship in the WWE, I think that would be pretty awesome. But Ricochet, I believe he's one of the favorites. But in my opinion, here is your winner, and Mr. Money in the Bank, L.A. Knight. L.A. Knight is going to climb that ladder. He is going to grab the briefcase, and he is going to become Mr. Money in the Bank. There's nobody better than L.A. Knight, because as storylines go, I believe that Damian Priest would make more sense. But if I had to choose besides LA Knight, I believe I would choose Damian Priest. Then I believe I would choose Logan Paul, and then the rest of them are history. But Damian Priest makes more logical sense, I believe. Shinsuke, Santos, and Dunn and Ricochet, I really don't see it. But Damian Priest makes more sense, but LA Knight just needs to make a rise of his career. And actually, right now, as I speak, I'm watching Friday Night SmackDown, and I'm watching Logan Paul climb up a ladder, and Butch is dragging him down and threw him over the top rope. Look at that. And now Butch is climbing the ladder. Climb, climb, climb. And looks like Mr. Butch just unhooked the Money in the Bank match. And I'm watching Friday Night SmackDown right now currently. And Butch is on top of the ladder. So, yeah, like I was saying, there's favorites, but I don't believe I see Butch winning it. But I don't know. Hopefully that he'll return to his persona, Pete Dunne. If it was Pete Dunne in this match, I would have gave him a shot. But let that be said, he is Butch. So, yeah. So if anybody makes logical sense, it would be Damian Priest. But here's your winner and new Mr. Money in the Bank, L.A. Knight. Yeah. Alrighty, guys. Next matchup of the night. I believe who I want it to be. What matchup next do I want to be? Let's do Matt Riddle versus Gunther for the Intercontinental Championship. And I forgot to change the settings, so I don't know, whatever. I'm already recording. You guys already see them, so it ain't that bad of quality. So, Gunther versus Matt Riddle for the Intercontinental Championship up right here. I have a really gut feeling that Matt Riddle is going to take this win. But it's Money in the Bank, and you can't have a big pay-per-view without a return. And what better man would return from at his long absences than Matt Riddle's bro, Randy Orton. I know, I had Randy Orton returning at WrestleMania when I had Cody Rhodes win the undisputed WWE World Heavyweight Championship, but we haven't seen Randy Orton for a long time. And I'm not sure if this is the right opportunity for Randy to come back, but if anybody was going to, Randy just comes back in a killer way, and he just attacks Matt Riddle, and Gunther retains, or he attacks Gunther, and Matt Riddle becomes an Intercontinental Champion, and then Randy strikes, and then that might start up with a feud between Riddle and Randy for the Intercontinental Championship. But I don't know. Anything could play out. Hell, probably Randy Orton's probably not going to return. But I don't know if this is the perfect opportunity. But, I'm going to make my final prediction. So, damn it. Because I believe what would make more logical sense is if Randy Orton returned, he could strike Gunther, have Riddle win, and then Riddle is the new Intercontinental Champion. And then Randy Orton strikes Riddle, and then they have a feud for the Intercontinental Championship. Or, what could happen is that he just strikes Riddle right away, and he does not want to give him that Intercontinental Championship gold. And then they just feud one-on-one, just singles match. And that could go up. So, I believe what's going to happen. So, in this matchup, it's going to be Gunther versus Matt Riddle. And here's your winner by disqualification, Matt Riddle, because of the strike of Randy Orton. So, here's your winner by disqualification, Matt Riddle, and still Intercontinental Champion, the Ring General, Gunther. Alrighty, guys, next matchup, we have Raquel Rodriguez and Liv Morgan versus Shayna Baszler and Ronda Rousey for the Women's Tag Team Championship. So, yes, I had my camera set it wrong, so hopefully the quality is much better. But, in this matchup here, we're going to have Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez fight for the championships they never lost. Well, Raquel kind of lost it. Liv never did, but, yeah, so in this matchup, I believe that Raquel Rodriguez and Liv Morgan are going to fall to two of the four horsewomen, not of the WWE, but of UFC. Ronda Rousey and Shayna Baszler. My predictions for this matchup is Shayna Baszler and Ronda Rousey are going to retain the Women's Tag Team Champion and go on for another dominant reign. And I don't see Raquel and Liv winning the tag team championships, because they had their run, and it was a run, I would say, but it wasn't one like a great one. But I would rather see other people than Shayna Baszler and Ronda. Hell, I really don't care Ronda Rousey that much. I used to be a great fan. Jesus, I can't talk. I used to be a good fan of Ronda Rousey, but I don't know. As time gone on, I think they're just misusing her. So, yeah. But besides that, here's your winner, and still Women's Tag Team Champions, Shayna Baszler and Ronda Rousey. Alrighty, next matchup, we have Dominic Mysterio versus Cody Rhodes in a singles match. The hottest babyface and the hottest heel right now in the WWE, or Raw, I should say, fighting in a singles match at WWE 2023 Money in the Bank pay-per-view, which I believe I'm kind of excited for this matchup. Obviously, I think I know how the outcome's going to be. I'm not sure. I don't believe that there's going to be an interference from the Beast Incarnate, but I believe there's going to be an interference from Rhea Ripley, because Mommy has to help her baby, Dom Dom. So that might go south right there. But a guy like Cody Rhodes, who has built himself from the bottom to the top, and he made his way to the main event of WrestleMania to fight the undisputed WWE World Heavyweight Champion Roman Reigns. Did not come out successful, but he's obviously good enough to step in the ring with Roman Reigns. And Dominic Mysterio, if he stepped in the ring with Roman Reigns, I don't think he would last a pretty minute, man. But let that be said, Cody Rhodes, I think, is going to absolutely demolish Dominic Mysterio. But Dominic Mysterio is going to have some pretty great hits. So, how that will turn out, we'll have to just wait and see. But I believe there's going to be an interference from Rhea Ripley. I don't believe there's going to be anybody on Cody's side, but I could be wrong. But my prediction of the matchup And the winner of this match is none other than the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes. I just do not see Cody at all losing this matchup. But what could happen is that Dominic Mysterio gets a cheap shot and somehow pins the Nightmare. But like, if they really want to like screw Cody and bend him over, I think having Dominic Mysterio win against them. But I don't believe that they're gonna have that. So here's your winner of this matchup, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes. Alrighty, next matchup. It is the second to last matchup of the night, and it is the Women's Money in the Bank ladder match. I do not have the Women's Money in the Bank briefcase yet. I believe it comes with the most recent Liv Morgan Elite. I believe Elite Series 103 Liv Morgan, but I haven't got my hands on one of her yet, let alone if I did purchase her. I don't believe I would get it for quite some time, but let that be said, including in this match will be Zelina Vega, Bayley, Becky Lynch, Io Sky, Zoe Stark, and Trish Stratus. And having Bayley and Io Sky and Zoe Stark and Trish Stratus, I believe there's going to be some alliances formed. But Zelina Vega's off on her own. Becky Lynch is off on her own. So those guys might have to make friends with each other if they want to survive this. But it's almost like every woman for herself, basically. It's not like the Royal Rumble, but it's like this briefcase could literally change a person's life or career. Hell, both. But in this matchup, there's been a lot of rumors that I don't see Zelina Vega winning. It would be grand if she won, but I've seen rumors that Bayley was gonna win it. Becky's gonna win it because she is the most. Well, Bayley has also won it, but Becky is the most good person in this scenario and the best in this scenario. But I think I'm just gonna wing it. I'm not gonna wing it far that Trish Stratus is gonna win. I ain't no way I'm having Trish win. I think she's just out of date, I should say. If they had the women's Money in the Bank years ago while she was in her prime, yeah, she was indeed becoming a women's Money in the Bank holder. But unfortunately, that was not in her time, so I'm not swinging that far. I don't believe Trish Stratus is going to win it at all. I don't see Zelina winning it, but there's a possibility. Becky Lynch, she did win it, but I just don't think it's her year. So I think I'm just going to wing it, and I'm going to have Io Sky win the matchup. So here's your winner and new Miss Money in the Bank, Io Sky. I'm having Io in it. Like, oh my god. I'm having Io in it. That's that. I think that Io is gonna pick up the Miss Money in the Bank briefcase, and she's gonna go on and fulfill a career that she deserves. And I like her old NXT name, Io Shirai, Io Shirai. And if she just went back to that persona, and she could definitely be a great Money in the Bank holder. So I think I'm just gonna wing it. I'm gonna say Io Sky, because actually right now, watching the women's watching Friday Night SmackDown, I'm seeing Charlotte Flair versus Asuka for the WWE Women's Championship, and just depending on the outcome of this matchup, I don't believe Charlotte's gonna win that, but if Asuka retains the women's, we could possibly see an Io Sky versus Asuka for the WWE Women's Championship, but I don't know. I'm thinking that Io Sky is going to win it, and I don't know if Bayley's going to be jealous or whatever, and might see a breakup between Damage Control, but here's your winner and new Miss Money in the Bank, Io Sky. And before I end off the scene and get to the main event, the reason why I put the women's Money in the Bank so far in the night is because there's no singles women's there's not even a women's match in this pay-per-view. It's just the women's Money in the Bank, but like singles matches or whatever. Nobody. Just the women's Money in the Bank is the only women's match of the night. So, and like if I like start the women's off at the beginning, and like they attempt to go cash in, but they figure out that hey, there's no women, so it ain't gonna be as so whoever's winning this, Io Sky, I'm saying, she ain't gonna be cashing in Money in the Bank night, so she'll hopefully hold it longer. But the reason why I had the men's, and if Elliot Knight or whoever wins, I don't think they're gonna cash in Money in the Bank night, and I hope they hold it and not just cash it in right away like they did like many years in a row. But I don't know. Let that be said. Here's your winner and new Miss Money in the Bank, Io Sky. Alrighty, guys, the main event matchup of the night. I have the Usos versus Roman Reigns and Solo Sikoa in a civil war between the Bloodline. So, this matchup, I don't believe I was ever going to see in my life. And right away we have it here because many, many, many years since the Usos have been here, we've always wanted to see Jimmy and Jey Uso in a one-on-one singles matchup. But they're twins, they're brothers, they can't fight, and they will always fight with each other, not against each other. But we never knew Solo Sikoa at those times, and Solo Sikoa is the Usos' younger brother. But Roman Reigns is also the Usos' cousin. So we get to see brother versus brother, and brother or cousin versus cousin in the same matchup, which is going to be one hell of a matchup. But I really don't know how this is going to predict. I see this as the main event. I don't see this being any sooner than the main event. But this matchup is going to be hectic because the way that the Usos have been building up to like the suspense of both Jimmy and Jey super kicking Roman Reigns in the face, man. I don't know. By how much I would love to see the Usos win and get the upper hand against Roman and Sikoa. I just would really love to see that, but I don't know in this scenario. So hopefully I am wrong about this prediction. But here's your winner of this tag team matchup. Roman Reigns and Solo Sikoa. By how much it just kills me to say Roman Reigns and Solo Sikoa are going to be the upper men in this matchup. And they are going to beat the Usos. And they are going to reign as one. And I don't know what that would mean for the Usos then. I'm not sure how that's going to look on their figure. But, I don't know. That's just it's like one best storyline in WWE modern days, man. But like I said, here's your winner. Winners, Roman Reigns and Solo Sikoa. I'm not sure if they're called the Bloodline anymore, but the Bloodline takes the win. So I don't know. This is probably the one matchup that I'm actually stoked to see because I just want to see how this outcome is. So alright guys, I hope you enjoyed that video here. I am sick. I have a temp. And I am still making videos for you guys because I don't care about my health. I just care about your entertainment. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video here. Legacy of the Wrestling Show. I seen your comment on, I believe, the Santos Escobar review video. You stated that, because I did say, like, you see how this is all blank, because this is where my arena was, but if you look, it's literally all just gray, and there's nothing, it's pure nothingness. I did get a backsplash, It's all black. Oh, shoot. God, see, everything... I can't have a video one day without anything falling. But I do have a black backsplash, and I'm debating on putting that up and folding that up and putting that away and making this like my backstage figure review stand, because I don't plan on doing the WWE live show, or not WWE, JTW live show for quite some time, because I need to really put some thought and time into that, but I really don't have thought, nor do I have time, so I think I'm just going to make this my main, because I've been doing a lot of figure reviews lately and just predictions and results videos, but that's why I'm just going to make my main area my figure review station. So, like I was saying, I was like telling you guys in the comment below what I should add here, but to get everything straight, this is going to be my figure review station. So eventually down the road, I'll turn this background right here into a black backsplash, and if I find it, I don't know where I put it, but, oh, right here. So I have this black backsplash right here. It's pretty long right there, you can see. I'm going to put that on the back wall right there. So, yeah. So that will be my new backsplash for my figure review videos and predictions of the results, whatever. But far down the road, if I ever get the chance, if I'm still doing this, because right now I'm doing this for my entertainment and your entertainment, but time right now, oh God, I forgot what I was saying. I'm getting off track. So, I told you guys in the comments what I should do to this area to make it more detailed or whatever. So, I might put the black backsplash on there. And also, Legacy of the Wrestling Show told me to put some figures in the background. But, I'm not rejecting it. Honestly, I kind of want to try it. But, for right now, I think I'm just going to keep it low-key because I put all my basics in my drawer. And, like I was explaining, that this is my figure review, so I really don't want it to be like an arena vibe. So, right now, I'm going to keep all my basic and all my other figures off of this. And I just want, like in other wrestling figure YouTube channels, they have, like, some, I don't know, just stuff, I don't know, I keep it low budget and whatever works, because the lowest quality of stuff I can make work. So, I don't know, let that be said. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like, subscribe, and comment down below what you want me to do in future videos, because I'm kind of getting bored of buying all these figures and wasting money and me not getting anything out of it. And also, I'm not sure when the next time I'm going to upload. And the Santos and Queen Zelina figures weren't I have one more Elite figure coming, and I don't know when that's going to be. I know I ordered a Logan Paul Ultimate, but that was months ago, and I still haven't got any, like, updates from that, so I'm not sure how that's going to really turn out. So, I don't know. So, let that be said. Like, subscribe, comment down below what you want me to do in future videos. Make it really unique. Like, just something out of the box unique. I gotta go take some medication because I am really out of it right now. I'll try to get this posted up tonight, but I'm not sure how that's gonna work out. But I'll push through the pain for you guys. So, like always, adios, goodbye, and see you in the next.